Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we are going to be visiting one of my favorite food stands here in Chicago. We're gonna try out what is probably the most iconic Chicago street food of all time. It is my favorite. It's one of my favorite places around the city to get just food in general. It is my wife's favorite place to get the one and only the Chicago style hot dog. It's right here, Kim and Carlos, right outside of the Field Museum. I've been coming here for just a little bit over 20 years or so. I've been exposed to many different places, working in downtown for over 15 years, so I've been exposed to a lot of great food places, including Kim and Carlos. Like I said, we're gonna try out the most iconic, probably the most iconic Chicago style or Chicago street food, the hot dog. My wife's favorite, my wife's favorite Chicago street food, and this is by far the best place for her to get one. And I've been, like I said, I've been coming here for many years, and well, let's go get ourselves a hot dog. Alright guys, so I'm back at the truck. Got myself my Chicago style hot dog. Now, normally when I come to this place, I don't get it with relish, but today, because of the video, I got it straight Chicago style. Got myself the hot dog with relish. Also, I'm not a huge fan of the hot dog itself. Typically, I get it as a Polish. Same Chicago style hot dog, same ingredients, except it's with a Polish sausage. So yeah, I got myself this Chicago style hot dog and checked it out. That is greatness all in a bun. This is like I said, probably the most iconic of Chicago style hot dogs. Now the ingredients: poppy seed bun, mustard, onions, you see the pickle, you see the hot pepper, tomatoes, and no ketchup. That's right guys, no ketchup on the Chicago style hot dog. Now supposedly purpose of or because why no ketchup, there's tomatoes in there, so it kind of defeats the purpose of adding ketchup. And well, like I said, this is probably the best place to get a hot dog in my opinion. Kim and Carlos, right outside of the Field Museum. They have two other locations, one on the north end of the Field Museum, right outside the Shedd Aquarium, and another one up on the north side. I believe it's called Eckhart Park, up on the north side of the city. Let's take a bite. Let's take a bite of this hot dog. Check that out. So many flavors all in one bite. The sweetness of the relish, the sourness of the pickle, the sweetness of the tomatoes, the mustard just bursting in your mouth. And you cannot beat a Vienna beef. Now Vienna is probably the Chicago icon when it comes to hot dogs, Polishes, stuff like that. But this hot dog is just I mean, the spiciness, the spiciness with the sweetness all mixed in together. It's just one big explosion of different kinds of flavors all in your mouth. Now typically I take out the pickle and I eat it probably like, you know, a bite of the hot dog, bite of the pickle. But today, because of the video, I'm just going at it Chicago style. that's just how we do here. So I don't know if you guys are familiar, but the hot dog itself started back in maybe around 1860. The German immigrants who came to Chicago, they're big in sausages. They call it the Frankfurter. So basically, back in the day, all the hot dog was a bun with your frankfurter, mustard, and your pickle. That was pretty much it for many years. That's how people ate it. Now for many years, it's like I said, it's a Chicago style food, Chicago street food, and a lot of the times the people who ate this were blue collar people just like you and I, on the way to work, on lunch break, or after work. Just get yourself a quick hot dog. People would eat 2, 3, 4 of them to kind of fill yourself up, because one hot dog is not necessarily all that filling. So those were originally brought by, like I said, German immigrants. It was a sausage made a mixture of beef and pork. Now then came the Jewish immigrants. The Jewish immigrants brought their kosher style meat or hot dog. That was all beef, 100% all beef, with natural casing around the meat, around the hot dog. That is kind of how the Chicago style hot dog eventually evolved. So at the start of the Great Depression in 1929, people started, not to lose their jobs or work very little to have no money. So what people did is you couldn't afford to buy 2, 3, 4 hot dogs like you were before to fill yourself up. So people were hungry. What they did was start getting a bunch of vegetables, putting them on top of the hot dog. You buy yourself one hot dog, put all those vegetables, fill it in, eat it, and it'll fill you up for a little bit, compared to what you were able to afford. So Jewish immigrants started this craze at about the Great Depression. Around the time of the Great Depression, that is when they added all these extra ingredients. They brought the spiciness of the sausage to what we know now as the Chicago style hot dog. Now the guys who started Vienna beef were from Polish, they were from Austria. Vienna, Austria. That's where or how the company started Vienna beef. This is a hot pepper. I like to eat these by themselves. So yeah, guys, to a lot of people, this is the iconic Chicago style street food. If you come to Chicago, one of the first things you see in the airport, Vienna beef, Chicago style hot dog. And again, they're not that filling. The sausage is steamed. They have it steamed up. Same thing as the buns. This Kim and Carlos, to me, has had the very best hot dog for a very long time. I've been coming here for a little over 20 years. Steamed buns, steamed hot dogs, steamed Polishes. They sell vegan. They sell turkey sausages, vegan hot dogs. This was just under $5 just for the hot dog itself. They do have combos with chips and a pop, or chips and a water. That comes out to like I want to say just under $8, like 7 something. And again, this place is right outside of the Field Museum. This is probably, like I said, poppy bun seed, all your great ingredients that come in a Chicago style hot dog. Now if you ask for ketchup, these guys will make you dance for it. We don't put ketchup on a Chicago style hot dog. Now you could order, a hot dog not Chicago style and put ketchup on it, but then it wouldn't be a Chicago style hot dog. So yeah, guys, this is, like I said, I don't really typically like relish itself, but man, the burstness of all the flavors, like I said before, the sweetness of the relish, I'm not a big fan of it, but I'll eat it. The onions, the sourness of the onions and the pickle, and then the spiciness of the hot dogs, the spiciness of the sausage, it's just a big explosion of different type of flavors, all mixed into one, making the greatness of what this the icon of Chicago style street food. If you guys want to come here, I do believe they close at some point during the year when it starts getting too cold. Right now they're still open. They open until 4:30 unless the weather gets really bad. then they close up shop. But yeah, guys, if you guys never been, you guys are into hot dogs, this is where you guys come and get it. This is where you guys come and get it. Can't get any better than this. I know we have places outside, you know, closer to home. This is where you guys have to come and get it. Such a fantastic meal. All right, guys. Well, this was it for this video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the hot dog in general. Do you guys like it? Do you guys think it is the most iconic Chicago style street food that we have? I consider it. I think it's more iconic than the Chicago style deep dish pizza. Let me know and come check these guys out, Kim and Carlos. Hopefully you guys stay tuned for the next video. Like I said, I have plans to make some more videos. I have plans of the next videos. So hopefully you guys stick around. Hopefully you guys like this video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hey, I forgot to add celery salt. Celery salt is another ingredient on the hot dog, and I completely forgot. I'm driving and I'm like, so yeah, I forgot. And well, I don't know how I'm gonna edit this, but I'll see you guys later, man.